Hey y'all, today I'm going to show you how to fix your P250 Ryobi drill. Now, common thing to go wrong with this is the motor goes bad or gets burned up by you. So the next thing we got to do is get a motor and replace it. So I'm going to show you a couple little tricks. I've done a couple of these and we'll see what it looks like. So let's open her up. Okay, so almost open. One more. Alright. Dump most of those screws out. Most of them will fall out. A couple will be stuck, that's alright. Alright, so we might have to cut this. Now it looks like this is the older one. It's not a sticker. Alright. If yours has a sticker back here, you'll have to cut it. This is not a sticker. See it? I'll show it to you. Anyway, we'll see if that's a sticker. I'm not sure yet. Okay, let's pry it open. The only thing we have to watch is this. And that looks like it's coming right up. Alright. Alright, so none of these things are stickers, so that's going to just make it more difficult to put back together. That's alright, we can handle it. Alright, you can see how that was not a sticker, see it? And this was not a sticker, but I'm sure on the newer models this is. This is a 2009 model, this is probably vintage Ryobi. Okay, so let's get to it. Alright. Wow, this is vintage. This is older than the item I've seen. Real metal parts inside. Even this coupling is metal. Wow, interesting. Alright, so basically you got to change this motor. We're going to take it off the back here, and then there's a plate that's attaching this to this. We have to take that off and put it on the new motor. And then what you also have to do is, instead of trying to desolder the wire off the switch, which this one doesn't look too bad, but some of them with the wires up top here, it's not easy to do it. So you would just snip the wires here and heat shrink them after you solder them back together and just stuff them back in this hole. There's a nice hole here for the heat shrunk wires. As you can see, there's a heat thing here. Alright, so sorry about that, my battery died. And alright, so one of the things I want to show you is we got this little teeny spring here that goes in the the forward and reverse switch, and it's going to pop out on you if you not careful. I already lost it once. It goes right in this spot, right under the switch. There's a little slot there. There's a little slot right here. This goes in there with this square part down, like this. And we'll stick it right in there. Just be careful. Be careful not to let it pop on you. It already popped on me a couple times. I lost it once for at least for a couple minutes. Anyway, it goes right in there. You see it? Right in this slot. Yeah. Right in the slot like that. Like that. In fact, when you take it apart, you'll see it sticking out there. You'll wonder what the hell it is. It has some grease on it. So don't forget to put some grease on it before you put it back together. It's probably not critical. Just be careful. And it's just a little spring detente for this switch. So don't squeeze the trigger once you get that ready. Now what I was saying before was, I'm going to take it out because I don't want it flying out on me. So what I was saying before was, if you got to change the motor, it's better to just clip the wires here in the red than to try to run the wire all the way down to the thing here and desolder this and then resolder it. It's easier to just cut it here, do a butt splice like this with a shrink wrap, shrink tube over it. No problem. It fits right in there, right in that hole. So anyway, to get the motor off, you're going to loosen up these 4 screws. There's 2 more on the other side, and then this whole plate will come off. And then there's 2 or 4 screws in there inside to take this plate off to put it on the new motor. And then basically that's it. This is basically so you guys can see where everything goes. And if you misplaced something or forgot something, forgot where something went, that's why I opened this up for you. Obviously I'm not going to go taking all this apart now for no good reason. I did want to show you something else too, now that I got that out of there. So it says that this is a, what do they call it? Autoshift. Autoshift, right? So usually on top you got that switch up there, up here. That switches 1 and 2, right? I'll check this out. When you squeeze this trigger here, the auto shift is actually right here. It's pushing this gearbox, which would normally be controlled by the switch. Now I thought it was all electronic, but I think it's half electronic and half mechanical. At least on this version of this drill. I don't know if they still sell this auto shift. I really haven't seen one besides the one I have. So anyway, that's about it for this drill. If you have to replace the truck, I have a couple videos doing that. I'll leave you a link up there for you, right up there, right? So yeah, that's pretty easy too. Anyway, we're going to put this one back together. Hopefully we ain't messing nothing up. We'll put the spring back in again. Like that. And I'm going to try to squeeze this top back on. We got to remember these slots here for this, these lighted things, and this slot in the back. So I think we got to start with the slots up top. Get them started. Right? Let's see what we could do. There we go. Just take it easy. Don't force nothing. See, everything just fell right back into place. See it? See it? Awesome. And you just put the screws back in and you're done. I got these 2 minutes all out. Got a few more here to go. And while we do that, guys, I'm going to say, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to do more of these. If you have a specific tool you need to look at, let me know. I'll see what I can do. And, leave comments. I always try to answer the comments. I don't answer everyone. Some, I guess I should make sure my my button works too, huh? Let me finish last screw. Good to go. Oh yeah. Should be good to go. Lock. Unlock. Lock. Reverse. Lock. Forward. Alright guys. That's the Ryobi P250. If you got to do the motor, they're not that bad. See, mine's is from 2009. That's an old one. Vintage Ryobi. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.